reckon blokes don't talk to each other, mainly because of the bravado thing. It's something that we're trying to get less and less and try and move out of that mould that we can't talk to people, but there's still that element there and still a sense of being a big tough man, and I think we've got to grow out of that and slowly but surely I think we're improving.
I don't reckon blokes speak to each other because it's just that perception, I guess, that we're all tough and you know, nothing really bothers us. People look up to you and think that, you know, nothing's wrong with you, but you know, everybody has problems, and I suppose males just think they've got to deal with it themselves and they can't talk to their mates about anything that's bothering them because it'll be looked upon as weak or, you know, yeah, not strong.
I guess the reason men struggle more because it's like a snowball. We hold things in, and the more it builds up, the bigger it gets, you know, and then eventually it's going to explode. So I think women just letting it out slowly, I guess they don't have that build-up effect.
If I had a mate that was going through something and I knew he was going through a bit of a hard time, but he wouldn't talk to anyone, I guess I'd try and just get him one-on-one and just say, you know, mate, how you going? Look, I know this has been going on, or I know this has happened to you. Like, how are you dealing with it? Like, just talk to me and let me know I'm here to help you.
You can go up to someone and just ask, you know, is everything all right, mate? Or is everything okay? You know, it's a pretty straightforward question, but it can open up, you know, a bigger conversation. And you know, if you are really having struggles at that time, then it could be as simple as someone saying, "Are you okay?"
I probably only have two really best mates, and they're always there for me to talk to, and anything I need to get off my chest, I can say what I want with no judgment, and yeah, they're always there to help.
At school, you've always got a few different teachers coming through high school, so there might be just that one teacher that you have a little bit of a connection with that you can go speak to, and I'm sure that, you know, there's leaders within your school group or your year that would be more than happy to listen as well.
I feel when someone opens up to me when they have dark times, it's quite an honour to hear all that stuff, you know, because sometimes you think you go through that journey yourself, and then for someone to actually say something real personal to them and was quite a hard time for them is pretty huge to listen to, because I probably could share that experience, or if sometime in the future I experience that, I'd know who to turn to.
Growing up, one of my role models was my stepdad. He came into my life when I was about 7 years old, I guess, and he was ex-army and that, and he always set good examples for me and put me on the right track. Yeah, I guess some of the good advice my stepdad gave me was it's easy to be a sheep, but it's hard to be your own man, I guess. Anyone can follow in the playground, but it takes a real leader, you know, to go your own way and do their own thing.
I've got no doubt that the worst enemy for speaking out for young blokes is ourselves. There's no reason why we should feel that we're too manly to speak to someone, or people are going to think less of us if we do speak to people. It's something that all blokes at some point need to overcome, and our biggest barrier is ourselves.
You know, you've got to give yourself those goals, something to work towards, and strive to sort of make yourself better, or make those tough times better. So, you know, I think it's just something to, you know, to have those goals and to have those that support base around you, just to sort of get you out of that, and then you can look back and when you've accomplished those goals, and it's a good feeling, and, you know, makes things not so tough.
Silence is deadly, because if you don't talk about things, if you don't get those things off your chest and they're really weighing down you, they can become like day after day things that really worry you.
Silence is deadly because if you don't know about the problem, then how is anybody going to know how to fix it? So, which is plain and simple, really.